can almost see it, that dream I'm dreaming, but there's a voice inside my head says you'll never reach it. Every step I'm taking, every move I make feels lost with no direction. My faith is shaking, but I gotta keep trying. Gotta keep my head held high. There's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. It ain't about how fast I get there.
Good afternoon, families, staff, and friends. On behalf of Lovington High School, welcome to the Class of 2026 Commencement Ceremony. Today we come together to honor our graduates and celebrate their hard work, determination, and achievements. As we begin, I kindly ask that you remain in your seats and keep the aisles and railings clear so that all families have a clear view of the ceremony. Please be respectful of all graduates by keeping your cell phones on silent and holding applause until the names have been called. This helps ensure that every graduate's name is heard clearly and proudly. As a professional photographer is here on the field and will be capturing special moments of each student so you can enjoy the ceremony without needing to step out of your seats. Thank you for your cooperation and support, and once again, welcome to this momentous celebration of the Lovington High School Class of 2026. Please rise as we honor the entrance of the Class of 2026. remain standing as Exalia Agosto comes forward and leads us in the Pledge of Allegiance to the United States and New Mexico flags.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I salute the flag of the state of New Mexico, the Zia symbol of perfect friendship among united cultures.
Thank you. Please remain standing as our Lovington High School choir sings the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets flag bombs bursting in the air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you. If you will remain standing as Yamilet Gonzalez leads us in invocation.
Please bow your heads. Dear Heavenly Father, we gather here today on this peaceful Friday with grateful hearts to celebrate this meaningful milestone for the class of 2026. Thank you for guiding each and every student walking the stage today with the perseverance and wisdom that all led to this moment. And thank you to all the teachers who have been there with patience, care, and knowledge to give every student here. We praise you, Lord, for being our guiding light in every moment, from meeting friends and accomplishing goals to the growth and struggle and challenges. We ask that you may bless our class with hope and courage as we move towards the future and onto new paths. May you illuminate us with the strength and humility to keep pursuing an education. Father, I pray that all those gifts you have given us as a class are used to better our world. And I ask that you may continue to bless and guide us through our stories, protecting us through our journeys, and reminding us that faith in you and determination in ourselves, we can make anything possible. We thank you for this celebration. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Padre nuestro, hoy nos reunimos en este viernes con corazones agradecidos para celebrar esta meta significativa para la clase del 2026. Gracias por guiar a cada uno de los estudiantes que hoy suben a este escenario, brindándoles la perseverancia y la sabiduría que los han conducido hasta este momento. Y gracias también por todos los maestros que han estado presentes, ofreciendo paciencia, cuidado y conocimiento a cada estudiante aquí presente. Te alabamos, Señor, por ser nuestra luz guía en cada instante, desde el momento de conocer amigos y alcanzar metas, hasta el crecimiento y la superación frente a los desafíos. Te pedimos que bendigas a nuestra clase con esperanza y valentía, mientras avanzamos hacia el futuro y emprendemos nuestros caminos. Ilumínanos con la fortaleza y la humildad necesarias para continuar nuestra formación educativa. Padre, hoy oro para que todos esos dones que nos has concedido como clase sean utilizados para hacer nuestro mundo un lugar mejor. Y te pido que continúes bendiciéndonos y guiándonos a lo largo de nuestras historias, protegiéndonos en nuestros trayectos y recordándonos que, con fe en ti y determinación en nosotros mismos, todo es posible. Te damos gracias por esta celebración. En el nombre de Cristo Jesús. Amén.
Thank you, Yamilet. You may be seated. At this time, it is my pleasure on behalf of Mr. Williams and his administrative staff to introduce our senior advisor, senior class sponsors in the black robes, our principals, our school board members, and me, the superintendent. Senior advisor, Ms. Norma Munoz. Senior class sponsors, Mrs. Tori Estudillo, Mrs. Janet Brillhart, Ms. Marissa Contrell, Mr. Mario Contreras, Mr. Dexter Dale, Mr. Michael Dotson, Ms. Christy Hendershot, Mrs. Amy Hill, Ms. Violet Hobbs, Ms. Cecilia Lopez, Ms. Morgan McCormick, Ms. Gabriela Munoz, Mr. David Pabon Acosta, Mrs. Adriana Salcido, and Ms. Bethany Schaus. Principals, Gina Hutchins, Mr. Christopher Otto, and Ms. Sabrina Gonzalez. School board members, Mr. Chase Vusick, Mr. Bradley Bishop, Secretary, Mr. Dale Dunlap, Vice President, Ms. Patty Ann Ansel, and President, Mrs. Demery Maker. Okay.
Thank you, Ms. Q, and thank you for all you do for our students. The Lovington High School Choir will perform two pieces, The Road Home, arranged by Stephen Paulus, and The Quest Unending, arranged by Joseph M. Martin.
Tell me where is the road I can call my own, that I left, that I lost so long ago. All these years I have wondered, oh, when will I know? There's a way, there's a road that will lead me home. After rain, when the dark is done, as I wake from a dream in the gold of day, through the air there's a calling from far away. There's a voice I can hear that will lead me home. Rise up,
Thank you, Mr. Estrada of the Lovington High School Choir. This year, as with policy, we have selected the top 4% of the graduating class, 9 students, to represent the class of 2026 in graduating with highest honors. New Hope High School has named 1 representative. Each honor graduate has worked hard to get to this point, sacrificing much time, energy, and effort for this moment. Congratulations to each of you, and best of luck as you continue on your next phase of life. Thank you for your hard work, perseverance, and for your willingness to achieve distinction. Jonathan Bolena. Jonathan Bolena is the son of Mauro and Maria Ramirez. During his time at Lovington High School, Jonathan participated in Science Olympiad as co-captain, Big Blue Marching Band and Wind Ensemble, Interact Club, Academic Team, Student Council, and served as the publicist of National Honor Society. He was also a member of the Lovington varsity tennis team. Throughout high school, he was a 3-year Rotary Scholar, earned 2 first-place state medals in Science Olympiad, was part of the district championship tennis team during his sophomore year, and received the Junior History Student of the Year award. Jonathan has been awarded the Rotary Scholarship and Hadley's Honor Scholarship. After graduation, Jonathan plans to attend New Mexico State University to pursue a double major in biochemistry and business. He hopes to continue his education through a master's program and eventually work in cancer research to help improve the lives of others. Jonathan would like to thank God for the opportunities and blessings in his life, knowing none of this would have been possible without his grace. He would also like to thank his siblings, his older sister, Yareli, for being his greatest inspiration, and his younger siblings, Chris and Camelia, for motivating him to grow and become a better person each day. He loves his siblings deeply and hopes they always know how much they mean to him. He would like to give the biggest thanks to his immigrant parents and family for the sacrifices they made and the dreams they set aside to allow new ones to prosper and grow, giving him the love, strength, determination, and discipline to stand where he is today. He believes this same resilience is reflected in countless families whose hard work and perseverance continue to build stronger futures and create opportunities for others. Jonathan would also like to thank his friends for their endless support and unforgettable memories, with a special thank you to his best friend, Reagan Zimmerman, and her family for their kindness and encouragement. Lastly, Jonathan would like to thank Miss Brulhart and Miss Rice for their unwavering encouragement and dedication throughout his high school journey. Their passion for teaching and belief in their students left a lasting impact on his life, and he will always be grateful for their support. The quote Jonathan would like to leave everyone with today is, "Where there's hope, there's life. It fills us with fresh courage and makes us strong again." By Anne Frank. I present to you Jonathan Bolena. Peyton Weiser. Peyton is the daughter of Catherine and Zach Weiser. During high school, Peyton has been an athletic trainer since her sophomore year and a baseball manager since her junior year. She served as HOSA president for 3 years and was inducted into the National Honor Society during her sophomore year and the Mu Alpha Theta Mathematics Honor Society during her junior year. Throughout all 4 years of high school, Peyton was recognized as a Rotary Scholar. She was also awarded state runner-up 2 consecutive years in HOSA sports medicine competitions. Sorry about that. In addition, she received the Texas Tech President Merit Scholarship and JF Maddox Semifinalist Scholarship, the New Mexico School Board Association Scholarship, and the Lee County Electric Scholarship. Peyton will attend Texas Tech University, where she plans to pursue a bachelor's degree, followed by a master's degree in psychology with a goal of becoming a sports psychologist. While at Tech, she will also be a member of the Honors College. In the future, she hopes to work with a professional team, possibly within Major League Baseball or the National Football League. First, Peyton would like to thank God for blessing her with every opportunity she has been given and every best friend through thick and thin. Lastly, she would like to thank everyone, especially family and friends, who saw the best in her and encouraged her to become the best version of herself. Her favorite quote is, "Commit your actions to the Lord, and your plans will succeed." Proverbs 16:3. I present to you Peyton Weiser. Aubrey Gonzalez. Aubrey LaVey Gonzalez is the daughter of Francisco Gonzalez and Erica Hernandez. During her time at Lovington High School, she has been actively involved as a section leader in marching band, participated in concert band, and served as secretary for the National Honor Society. Through these activities, Aubrey discovered a passion for music, leadership, and service that she will carry with her for years to come. Aubrey has earned many honors and accomplishments throughout high school, including being recognized as a Rotary Scholar, receiving the Hadley Honor Scholarship and Rotary Scholarship, and earning both All-District and All-State honors for clarinet performance. After graduation, Aubrey plans to attend New Mexico State University to major in pre-nursing while also becoming a member of the New Mexico Pride Marching Band. She plans to earn her Bachelor of Science in Nursing, her BSN, work as an ICU nurse for 2 years to gain experience, and then return to New Mexico State University to complete the Certified Registered Nurse Anesthetist program. Aubrey would like to give a special thank you to the people who shaped her high school journey and helped her become the person she is today. She would especially like to honor Miss Overcast, who passed away this year, for being such a sweet, caring, and unforgettable teacher whose kindness and support will forever remain in her heart. Aubrey would also like to thank her band directors, Miss Rice, Mr. C, and Mr. Abatha, for helping her discover a passion and hobby that she will cherish for the rest of her life. Their encouragement, patience, and belief in her helped shape some of her favorite memories and strongest accomplishments. She would also like to recognize her ITV monitors, Miss Fields and Miss Gunther, for being some of the sweetest, most protective, and loving women who helped guide and support her throughout her senior year. Aubrey is deeply thankful to her friends who stood beside her through every challenge and success, especially Kaylee and Ethan, who have been her best friends and biggest supporters. Most importantly, Aubrey would like to thank her family for always encouraging her dreams and reminding her to never give up. She would especially like to thank her mom for always being her best friend, biggest supporter, and source of strength. Lastly, Aubrey would like to honor her father by saying, "Rest in peace. I hope I made you proud." Don't cry, you're going to make me cry. Aubrey's favorite quote is "Treat people with kindness" by Harry Styles. Congratulations, girl. I present to you Aubrey Love Gonzalez. That's tough. Are you ready? Marisabel Cabello. Marisabel Cabello is the daughter of Luis Carlos Cabello and Erica Cabello. Throughout her time at Lovington High School, Marisabel has been involved in student council for 4 years, National Honor Society for 3 years, Interact Club for 3 years, the Quest Gifted Enrichment Program for 9 years, the Work-Based Learning Program for 2 years, Lovington Tennis for 5 years, and Wildcat Theater for 3 years. Marisabel has served in several leadership roles, including student body president, student council president, and National Honor Society president. Through these roles, she has developed a strong passion for leadership, service, and supporting her school and community. Marisabel is honored to be the first student from Lovington, New Mexico to receive the full-ride Diploma Foundation Scholarship to Texas Tech University, an award that also includes a study abroad opportunity. She was also accepted to the Texas Tech University Honors College and has received several other scholarships. Her accomplishments include receiving the Lovington Rotary Club Scholastic Achievement Award multiple times and qualifying individually for the NMAA State Tennis. After high school, Marisabel plans to attend Texas Tech, where she will major in speech language and hearing sciences to pursue a career in speech language pathology. Through this field, she hopes to give back to small and rural communities like her own. Marisabel would like to thank God for guiding her thought throughout her journey and blessing her with the strength and opportunities that helped her grow. Marisabel would like to give her deepest thanks to her parents, Luis and Erica, for their love, sacrifices, and constant support. She is grateful to her mother for pushing her to reach her full potential and standing by her during difficult moments, and to her father for teaching her patience, kindness, and the importance of enjoying life. Together, her parents have shaped her into the person she is today. Marisabel would also like to thank her brother, Carlos Cabello, for bringing humor, joy, and unforgettable memories into her life. She loves him dearly and hopes her journey inspires him to pursue his own goals. She would also like to thank her family, including her grandparents, Theos, and cousins, for their love and encouragement. She is especially touched by her younger cousins who look up to her, and she will always be cheering them on as they follow their own dreams. Marisabel would like to give a special thank you to Miss Estrada, one of the most meaningful teachers in her high school journey, for her guidance, encouragement, and support both inside and outside the classroom. She would also like to thank Shanna Lee, her work-based learning mentor, for inspiring her passion for speech-language pathology and helping her prepare for the Thoma Foundation Scholarship. Marisabel would also like to thank the teachers, staff, and administration who supported her throughout the years, especially those who taught her, guided her, wrote recommendation letters, and helped prepare her for college and the future ahead. Finally, Marisabel would like to thank her friends for bringing joy, laughter, and unforgettable memories into her high school years. Although they will each take their own their own paths, she hopes their memories last forever and wishes them the best in everything they pursue. Her favorite quote is, "No matter what people tell you, words and ideas can change the world." I present to you Marisabel Cabello. Gabriela Estrada. Gabriela Estrada is the proud daughter of Maria Cecilia Estrada and Gustavo Estrada. Gabriela hopes that one day she can become even half the people her parents are, as caring, selfless, and loving as her mother, and as hardworking, resilient, and mentally strong as her father. Their sacrifices and unconditional love have shaped the person she is today and continue to inspire the person she hopes to become. Watching her family sacrifice so much in order to create a better future for her and has inspired Gabriela to give her all in everything she does. Seeing their strength, hard work, and resilience every day reminds her to never take a single opportunity for granted and motivates her to work hard to make every sacrifice worth it. Throughout high school, Gabriela has been actively involved in cheerleading, where she competed at the varsity level and became a 2-time state champion and a 3-time district champion. She also participated in several academic and leadership organizations, including the Early College Program, HOSA for 2 years, National Honor Society, Student Council for 2 years, Interact Club 1 year, and the Bilingual SEAL Program. In addition, she was part of an honor society at the collegiate level, Phi Theta Kappa, at New Mexico Junior College. Gabriela's accomplishments reflect her dedication to both academics and leadership. She earned her Associates of Arts and Science degree, received her bilingual certification, and graduated with honors from New Mexico Junior College. She was also awarded a merit scholarship and a top 10% scholarship from Texas Tech University, a Lee County Electric scholarship, and was a 4-time Rotary recipient. After high school, Gabriela plans to pursue a career in nursing. To her, nursing is not just a profession, but a true calling that brings purpose and meaning to her life. She believes there is no greater privilege than caring for others during their most vulnerable moments, offering comfort, compassion, and support when they need it most. Gabriela hopes to continue chasing this dream at Texas Tech University School of Nursing, where she can further her education and take the next step toward becoming a nurse who makes a difference in people's lives. Gabriela would like to give a deeply heartfelt thank you to her older sister, Esmeralda Estrada, because she truly believes that every accomplishment she has ever earned carries a piece of her sister within it. None of what she has achieved would have been possible without her sister's unconditional love, steady support, and constant motivation. Being a first-generation daughter came with challenges, but Gabriela knows it was never as heavy for her as it was for her sister, who carried her own responsibilities while still choosing to guide, protect, and uplift her. Through the late nights of studying, moments of doubt, and times when she felt like giving up, her sister was always there pushing her to keep going, reminding her of her worth, and never allowing her to settle for less than she is capable of becoming. Her sister has been her safe place, her strength, when she felt weak, and the voice that believed in her when she couldn't believe in herself. Gabriela owes so much of her growth, success, and determination to her older sister, whom she considers her rock, her role model, and one of the greatest blessings in her life. And she will forever be grateful for her love and guidance and loves her deeply. Gabriela's favorite quote is, "Focus on the step ahead, not the entire staircase." She has carried and applied this quote throughout all of high school, using it as a reminder to stay focused, take things one step at a time, and not become overwhelmed by the challenges ahead.
Gabriela Estrada es la orgullosa hija de María Celia Estrada y Gustavo Estrada. Gabriela espera que algún día pueda llegar a ser la mitad de las personas que son sus padres. Tan cariñosa, servicial y amorosa como su madre, y tan trabajadora, resiliente y mentalmente fuerte como su padre. Sus sacrificios y su amor incondicional han moldeado la persona que es hoy y continúan inspirando a la persona que espera llegar a ser. Ver a su familia sacrificarse tanto para crear un mejor futuro para ella ha inspirado a Gabriela a dar lo mejor de ella en todo lo que hace. Ver su fortaleza, trabajo duro y resiliencia cada día le recuerda que nunca debe desaprovechar ninguna oportunidad y la motiva a esforzarse para que cada sacrificio de sus padres haya valido la pena. Durante la preparatoria, Gabriela ha participado activamente de porrista, donde compitió a nivel varsity y se convirtió en 2 veces campeona estatal y 3 veces campeona de distrito. También participó en varias organizaciones académicas y de liderazgo, incluyendo el Early College Program, HOSA durante 2 años, National Honor Society, Student Council durante 2 años, Interact Club 1 año y el programa del sello bilingüe. Además, formó parte de una sociedad de honores a nivel universitario, Phi Theta Kappa en New Mexico Junior College. Los logros de Gabriela reflejan su dedicación tanto a lo académico como al liderazgo. Obtuvo su título de asociado en Artes y Ciencias, recibió su certificación bilingüe y se graduó con honores de New Mexico Junior College. También fue beneficiaria de una beca por mérito, una beca del mayor 10% de Texas Tech University, una beca de Lee County Electric y fue 4 veces recipiente del Rotary. Después de la preparatoria, Gabriela seguirá una carrera en enfermería. Para ella, la enfermería no es solo una profesión, sino una verdadera vocación que da propósito y significado a su vida. Cree que no hay mayor privilegio que cuidar a otros en sus momentos más vulnerables, brindando consuelo, compasión y apoyo cuando más lo necesitan. Gabriela espera seguir este sueño en la Escuela de Enfermería de Texas Tech University, donde pueda continuar su educación y dar el siguiente paso para convertirse en una enfermera que marque una diferencia en la vida de las personas. Gabriela quiere expresar un profundo agradecimiento a su hermana mayor, Esmeralda Estrada. A través de las largas noches de estudio, los momentos de duda y las veces en que quiso rendirse, su hermana siempre estuvo apoyándola para seguir adelante, recordándole su valor y nunca permitiéndole conformarse con menos de lo que es capaz de lograr. Su hermana ha sido su seguridad, su fortaleza cuando se sentía débil y la voz que creyó en ella incluso cuando ella misma no podía hacerlo. Gabriela le debe gran parte de su crecimiento, éxito y determinación a su hermana y estará eternamente agradecida por su amor y guía y la ama profundamente. El dicho favorito de Gabriela Estrada es: concéntrate en el siguiente paso, no en toda la escalera. Lo ha reconocido y aplicado durante toda la preparatoria, usándolo como un recordatorio para mantenerse enfocada, avanzar paso a paso y no dejarse vencer por los desafíos que tiene por delante. Les presento Gabriela Estrada.
Exelia Agosto. Exelia Agosto is the daughter of Ariana and Rolando Agosta. Throughout high school, she has been involved in the National Honor Society, Student Council, cheer, football, track and field, and powerlifting. She is a 4-year Rotary recipient, Senior Student of the Year in Math and Science, and 3-time state champion in team powerlifting. Individually, she is a 2-time state runner-up and 1-time state champion in powerlifting, as well as a district champion in the girls' 1,600-meter medley relay and a track state qualifier. Exelia plans to attend the University of Colorado Boulder, where she will major in biology before continuing on to medical school and specializing in, how do you say that? Neonatology. Thank you, neonatology. Exelia plans to attend the University of She would like to first thank her mom for always setting her up for success, from doing homework together in kindergarten to encouraging to apply herself academically. She also thanks her brother for showing her what a true desire to learn and succeed looks like, and Mr. Marshall for never giving up on her dream, and even when she nearly had. Finally, she would like to thank her sister, who has always done everything for her without receiving enough thank yous. No matter how far apart life takes them, they will always have their daily debriefs at the kitchen table. A quote she would like to dedicate to her mom is, "It is never too late to be who you might have been." I present to you Exeli Augusto. Yamilet Gonzalez. Yamilet Gonzalez is the daughter of Jesus and Lupe Gonzalez and the younger sister of Yair Gonzalez. Yamilet has been a member of the Big Blue Marching Band as well as the Lovington High School Wind Ensemble for 4 years, a member of Science Olympiad for 6 years, treasurer of the National Honor Society, and vice president of the Interact Club. Outside of school, she has been a dancer at the Wright School of Dance for 12 years. Yamilet has been awarded the Lee County Electric Scholarship, the Hadley Honor Scholarship, as well as the Will Palmer Memorial Scholarship. After high school, Yamilet would like to attend New Mexico State University to pursue a degree in chemical engineering, with the goal of leading a pharmaceutical research team and collaborating with laboratories across the globe. She would also like to one day be able to build her dream home and make countless memories in it with her future family. She would like to thank her parents for their unwavering love, support, and sacrifices, which gave her the freedom and opportunities to pursue her goals. She especially thanks them for always allowing her to choose her own path and for always reassuring her, even in the hardest times. She also thanks her mother for staying up with her during long and rigorous study nights, always offering encouragement and support, while also giving thanks to her older brother for the crutch he has been both academically and emotionally, and also thanking him for all the late night lattes he has bought for her study time. Yamilet would like to thank her friends for being one of the biggest inspirations for her. Every single one of them has shaped her into the person she is today, and even though she knows they must part for a while, she holds a piece of everyone in her being. And finally, she would like to thank Miss Brillhart and Miss Rice, two amazing women who taught her what true success looks like, who gave their all into her education, and who felt like family to her day by day. Her favorite quote is one dedicated to her by her 5th grade teacher, Miss Bounds. "Study while others are sleeping, work while others are loafing, prepare while others are playing, and dream while others are wishing," by William Arthur Ward. I present to you Yamilet Gonzalez. Salutatorian Anais Castillo. Anais Castillo is the daughter of Ana Castillo and Junior Mejia. During her time at Lovington High School, she participated in band, Science Olympiad, National Honor Society, Interact Club, and track. She has been a Rotary Scholar for 3 consecutive years, an all-district band member for 3 years, and an all-state band member for 1 year. She has received the 1888 Leadership Scholarship, the Lee County Electric Scholarship, and the Lovington Rotary Scholarship. After graduation, Anais plans to attend New Mexico State University to major in criminal justice in hopes of pursuing a career as either a criminal investigator or a criminal defense attorney. Anais would like to thank her family and friends for always supporting her throughout her high school and for the memories created during those years. She is especially grateful to her mother, grandma, grandpa, and dad for everything they have done and for always being there for her. She would also like to thank Miss Brillhart for being such an amazing teacher who constantly encouraged her students to work hard and always made learning fun. She is also thankful to Miss Rice for encouraging her through difficult times and for the guidance she provided during Anais' time in band. Anais' favorite quote is, "I believe that everything happens for a reason. People change so that they can learn to let go. Things go wrong so that you appreciate them when they're right. You believe lies so that eventually learn to trust no one but yourself. And sometimes good things fall apart for better things to fall together," by Marilyn Monroe. I present to you Anais Castillo. Valedictorian Ariana Rivera. Ariana Rivera is the daughter of Eduardo Rivera, Maritza Martinez. During high school, she was co-captain of the Science Olympiad team, which placed in the top 5 at state for 4 consecutive years. Ariana also served as president of the Interact Club, was a member of the National Honor Society, and participated in the Big Blue Band and Wind Ensemble as a clarinet section leader and a 2-time All-State clarinist. She was also a competitive dancer at the Wright School of Dance. She has been named a finalist for the J.F. Maddox Foundation Scholarship and has earned the Hadley Scholarship, the Lee County Electric Scholarship, the Estacado Scholarship, and the Rotary Scholarship. After high school, she plans to attend New Mexico State University to major in chemical engineering. She hopes to one day work in laboratories around the world creating and improving medicines while advocating for more accessible health care. Ariana would like to thank her parents and grandmother for the countless sacrifices they made so she could focus on her education and build a successful future. She's deeply grateful to her best friends for their laughter, love, and support as they push through every difficult class together. Ariana would also like to thank her Miss Brulhart for showing her the beauty of education, inspiring her passion for science, and teaching her the importance of being a kind and genuine person. Lastly, she would like to thank Miss Katie for being her dance mom and for giving her 12 memorable years at the Wright School of Dance, a place where she could always find joy and break from the stress of school. Ariana's favorite quote is, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams," by Eleanor Roosevelt. I present to you Ariana Rivera. Now help me welcome to the microphone Damian Cano, New Hope High School representative.
Good evening, families, friends, teachers, staff, administrators, and the graduating class of 2026. Some chapters in life are messy, some are painful, but the beautiful thing about stories is that they keep going. For many of us, this wasn't a straight path. Some of us came here carrying failures, doubts, mistakes, or situations outside of school that made life hard. There were days we fell behind, days we wanted to quit, and days graduation felt impossible. But we are here, and that means something. Along the way, we learned that failure does not define us. In fact, failure is often just data for the next attempt. Every mistake taught us something. Every setback forced us to grow. Every challenge helped shape the people we are becoming. So as we move into the next chapter of life, take risks. And don't let the fear of making mistakes hold you back. Some of the greatest opportunities in life come from having the courage to try, even when success is not guaranteed. Stay curious. Never stop asking questions. Never stop learning. And never stop trying to see the world from someone else's perspective. Growth happens when we are willing to listen, understand, and keep an open mind. And above all, be kind. In a world where you can be anything, choose to be someone who lifts others up. Choose to encourage people. Choose to leave places and people better than you found them. Class of 2026, we arrived here with question marks, but today we leave with exclamation points. The future is not just something that happens to us. It is something we get to create. This is not the end of our story. It's the beginning of what comes next. Thank you, congratulations, and let's go make our mark.
Thank you, Damian. Please welcome Anais Castillo, the salutatorian for Lovington High School, who will address the class of 2026.
Good evening, family, friends, faculty, and most importantly, the class of 2026. I'm extremely grateful to be speaking to you today as your class of 2026 salutatorian. Before I begin, I would like to ask you to please be patient with me as I give this speech because I'm extremely nervous. When we were younger, graduation probably felt like a distant goal, something far away that we would reach eventually someday. At the time, 4 years sounded like forever, but somehow, through all the assignments, tests, long nights, early mornings, and countless memories, that goal that once felt so far away is right in front of us. Today we stand here having achieved something we once only imagined. But the interesting thing about goals is that even when the destination is the same, the journey is never identical. Every single person sitting here today took a different path to reach this moment. Some of us faced academic challenges, some faced personal struggles, and some had moments where we questioned whether we could keep going at all. Yet through all those moments, we made it, and that's what makes today so special. We are not the same people we were when we first walked into this school. Over the years, we have grown, learned, struggled, and succeeded in ways we probably never expected. But one important thing we also learned is that we do not have to be like anyone else to succeed. Each of us is our own person with our own goals, our own talents, and our own paths ahead of us. And that is something we're celebrating. The truth is, this moment was not built overnight. It was built from all the small moments that led us here, the moments that seemed ordinary at the time but ended up shaping us the most. The late night studying when we thought we were never going to understand the material, the stressful exams we thought we were going to fail. The laughter shared with friends during class, the encouragement from teachers when we needed it most. Even the difficult moments that made us question ourselves helped build the strength that brought us to the stage today, but no goal is ever achieved alone. Along the way, many of us learned that success is not always a straight path. Sometimes our goals change. The dreams that we had as freshmen may not be the same dreams we carry today, and that's okay. Growing up means learning more about who we are, what we want. Exclusion, rumors, drama, or discrimination that made us question ourselves or feel like we had to change in order to fit in. There were moments when people felt misunderstood, underestimated, or unseen, but despite those experiences, we continued to grow into who we are today. And I think one of the most important lessons we've learned is that we should never have to lose ourselves just to be accepted by others. The moment we stop comparing our journey to someone else's is the moment we begin to truly grow. We are different people with different stories, different struggles, and different goals. Those differences are not weaknesses, they are what make us unique. There were also moments when many of us felt exhausted, unmotivated, or unsure about the future. Some of us felt pressure to have everything figured out already, but graduation reminds us that life is not about having every answer immediately. It's about continuing forward even when the future feels uncertain. Sometimes the most important lessons we learned in high school were never written on a board or found in a textbook. We learned resilience through failure, patience through challenges, and strength through the moments we thought we couldn't keep going. Those lessons shaped us just as much as any class ever could. And although today marks the achievement of one important goal, it is not the end of our journey. It is only the beginning of new goals, new opportunities, and new experiences. Each of us will continue on a different path, but today proves something important. We are capable of overcoming obstacles and growing through hardship and achieving more than we ever thought possible. Finally, I would like to thank my family. Thank you for your constant love, encouragement, and support. You believed in me in every step of the way, even during moments when I doubted myself. I am extremely grateful for everything you have done for me. I am especially grateful for my mom. Thank you for every sacrifice you have made. And for always being there for me. I love you. I would also like to thank my friends who made this journey unforgettable. You shared the stress, laughter, and memories that we will carry with us long after today. And I would like to thank Ms. Brohart for everything she has done for me, for the encouragement she gave me. For the encouragement she gave me while writing this speech, for welcoming me with open arms, and for introducing me to a love of science that I will never forget. I would also like to thank Ms. Rice for everything she has done for me, for making me feel welcomed into band, and for the encouragement she has given me throughout the past 4 years, and for making every moment in band unforgettable and something I will always cherish. Before I end this speech, I would like to share a saying someone once told me that I hold dear to my heart. By helping others, you help yourself, because none of us would be here today without the support of others. So as we step forward into the new chapter of our lives, I hope we remember the lessons we learned here, and for the people who helped us along the way, and the strength we discovered within ourselves. Thank you, and congratulations, class of 2026.
Thank you, Anais. Please welcome the valedictorian for Lovington High School, Ariana Rivera, as she addresses the class of 2026.
Good evening, teachers, staff, family, friends, and the graduating class of 2026. My name is Ariana Rivera, and it is an honor to stand before you today. And while I'm here, I'm sorry for earlier. The heat got to me, but I'm all good now. Tonight, we close a chapter of our lives we did not realize we were writing together. Though this will be the last time we will be all in the same place and at the same time, our story does not end here. It remains in the people we have become and the paths we are about to set foot on. Like every meaningful story, ours was pieced together by moments we often overlooked. Familiar hallways, tedious assignments, friendships that slowly became second nature, teachers who guided us beyond the classroom, and the days that felt so ordinary are now the ones we find ourselves wishing to live once more. For all of our lives, we have only known each other. As I look across the field and see all of your faces, I cannot help but think how much they have changed since kindergarten. I see the laughter we shared on the playground swings, the days we made the silliest arts and crafts, the Fridays we dressed in our little wildcat blue skirts and jerseys with more pride than we understood at the time, and the days when a special girl and I would endlessly bicker over the purple and green princess dresses during playtime. Sorry, I lost my spot. And as I look at you now, I do not just see who you are, I see who you have become. I see the people who have sat beside me through every honors class as we shared endless assignments and the ambition to always achieve more. I see the athletes who spent countless hours practicing, chasing a passion greater than themselves. I see the students who gave their hearts and souls to the arts, music, the stage, and creation. I see the students who had to pick up a job or two and were left with a pile of homework at the end of the night. And for the students who never imagined they would make it to this day, for the ones who held on when giving up felt like the only way out, I see you. Perhaps one of the most beautiful things our years together has revealed is that not everything in life has to last forever in order for it to be special. But I am having a hard time accepting that. I'm not ready to leave behind the remarkable women who have been woven into so many years of my life. Miss Katie gave me far more than dance. She gave me years within the pink and turquoise walls where my girls and I danced our hearts out, loved one another through every practice and performance. Mrs. Brolhart became the woman I strive to make proud in ways that reached further than my academics. Through her love for music, Miss Rice showed me that passion is capable of shaping not only what we do, but who we become. To my best friends, thank you for being alongside me every step of the way and helping me find myself in life. The memories we have shared will last a lifetime, and I am proud to say that because I knew you, I have been changed for good. And perhaps the hardest thing for me to accept is that in just a couple of months, my childhood home will no longer be my forever home. In a world where success is never guaranteed and fairness is never evenly given, my parents have worked tirelessly to give me a life where I can pursue my dreams without having to carry the weight of their sacrifices. I am who I am because of everything they have given up for me, even when I did not realize their hardships that came with it. My grandma has supported my successes with her endless love and her kind acts by always cleaning my room and making me the best food after many long days. And to my little sisters, I love you both so much. I will always strive to become someone you can look up to in everything I do, and I cannot wait to watch you grow into the beautiful people you are meant to become. What I am certain of is that life beyond the classroom will not be as forgiving. Even though I have prepared myself for college and my goals for the future are set, I know that life rarely unfolds in the way we want it to. There will be moments of uncertainty and situations that challenge the confidence we have built growing up alongside each other. There will be times when we feel unsure of ourselves, when the path ahead does not look as clear as the one behind us. Though it is frightening, all we can truly do is move forward with purpose and authenticity in who we are, even when we are still figuring out what that really means. Because what has always brought me joy is not certainty, but dancing on stage, car rides with my best friends, listening to Taylor Swift, and striving to remain grounded in who I am in every space I enter. These are the moments that remind me that fulfillment does not always come from knowing what is next, but from fully being present in what is now. Who we are and who we allow ourselves to become is what gives meaning to the world around us. And even though we come from this small town, I believe the passions we carry in our hearts are not small at all, but are capable of leaving an impact far greater than where we began, reaching people and places we may never even see. So find what you love and never let it go. Surround yourself with people who genuinely want the best for you and remind you of your worth when it's forgotten. Let yourself grow into versions of yourself you have not yet met, and do not be afraid of the changes that come with that growth. This is not the final chapter of your story, but the beginning of a life still waiting to be written. Take a moment to look back and recognize how far you've come, and know that every step, every restless night, and every effort has led you here. To the class of 2026, I walk away from tonight fulfilled and grateful to have shared my story with all of you. And as this chapter comes to a close, it is remarkable to think that all this time our stories were written side by side, and now we continue writing our own, still shaped by one another in ways that carry into everything that lies ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, Ariana, and honor graduates. You may now join your classmates. Choir, senior choir members, please join your classmates. No, just walk down the middle. Just go, yeah, go that way. That's fine. Yeah, the fun part's not. We're almost there. I know. Class of 2026, where you are right now is just the beginning. There's so much ahead of you. You don't have to be perfect to get going. You just have to take that first step. You're going to learn along the way, and that's a good thing. Every setback, every challenge, it all shapes you and moves you forward in ways you might not even see yet. You don't need all the answers today. Just be willing to try and keep going. Focus on growing and be someone who brings out the best in the people around you. Stay focused on what matters. Show up, put in the effort, and take pride in the work you do, especially on the days it feels tough. There will be hard moments, but there will be a lot of good ones too. Keep your eyes on what's ahead and believe in what's possible for you. Speak to yourself with confidence. The way you think about yourself matters. Keep it strong and keep it real. You've already accomplished something important by getting here today. That says a lot about who you are. And remember, you're not doing this alone. Wildcat Nation believes in you. Superintendent Ms. Pamela Quinones, it is an honor and a privilege I present to you for confirmation of their diploma, the Lovington High School and New Hope High School class of 2026.
Under the authority vested in me by the State of New Mexico and the Board of Education of Lovington Municipal School District, I hereby confer upon these candidates, these awesome candidates, their high school diploma, and grant them the rights and privileges therein.
Will the first row of the class of 2026 please stand? Ariana Ray Rivera, valedictorian, highest honors with honors. Anais Castillo, salutatorian, highest honors with honors. Yamilet Gonzalez, highest honors with honors. Exali Ali Augusto, highest honors with honors. Gabriela Estrada, highest honors with honors, bilingual seal. Marisabel Cabello, highest honors with honors. Aubrey Love Gonzalez, highest honors with honors. Peyton Morgan Weezer, highest honors with honors. Jonathan Bolena, highest honors with honors. Catherine Guadalupe Acivas, bilingual seal. Yilson Lynette Acivas, bilingual seal. Mia Italy Acosta, with honors. Mario Garcia Alba. Keandre Uderick Tabor Alex. Bailey Nicole Alexander. Hayden David Alexander. Saul Almeida Licea. Maribel Alvarez. Jimena Yareli Aparicio, bilingual seal. Caleb Ryan Aranda. Francisco Javier Arreola, Jr. Maddox Cloud Ostadio with honors. Peyton Allen Atwood. Alexandra J. Baeza. Zarian Messiah Bannister. Hugo Barrera. Jackson Lee Bell. Ixel Paola Beltran, bilingual seal. Ricardo Aaron Bernal Alvarez. Ashlyn Madai Borunda with honors. Cesar Alonso Borunda with honors. Samantha Nicole Borunda. Jimena Borunda, bilingual seal. Emily Areli Brito. Mien David Bustillos with honors. Mariana Michelle Bustillos Obrego. Miguel Enrique Bustillos Obrego. Zayden Luke Cabello. Denise Nayeli Cabral. Dominic Elijah Carrasco. Deon Ruby Carrasco Aldez, bilingual seal. Ethan J. Castellanos. Adonis Rebolledo Chavez. Hector Nomar Chavez Holguin. Natalie Chihuahua Vasquez. Reese Eli Clayton with honors. Secure Jimena Conde. Giovanni Emmanuel Contreras. Matthew Elijah Contreras. Yeah. Almost said that extra word there. This one. Lauren Marie Corral with honors. Gabrielle Corrales. Danny Ray Criswell Jr. Camila Eitzel Cruz with honors, bilingual seal. Ruby Anaí de los Santos. Samuel Colt Dean. Zachary Damian Diaz. Oscar Diaz Rivera. Amaya Yasmin Dixon. Yeah, let's go. Eric Ray Duncan. Zimmery Alana Ellis. Daniel Esparza, bilingual seal. Guadalupe Fernandez Gonzalez. Angela Annalie Flores with honors. Nayeli Flores Palacios with honors. Zachariah Kale Fountain. Fabian Anibel Franco. Lauren Anastasia Franco. Dalen May Galindo with honors. Eric Galindo. Adolfo Garcia. Catherine Garcia. Yair Alejandro Garcia. Jennifer Garcia Verdeja with honors by April Gomez Denning. Karis Arleth Gonzalez with honors. Diana Victoria Gonzalez Bugarini. Chandrea Michaela Bell Green. Jaden Matthew Gutierrez. Jaden Alex Hermosillo. Natalia Anthony Hermosillo. Christian Hernandez, bilingual seal. Angel Neve Herrera. Diana Jorgina Herrera. April Johanna Utardo Rodriguez. Leslie Yvonne Ibarra Aguilera, bilingual seal. Merly Serrano Juarez with honors, bilingual seal. Alejandro Del Carme. Priscilla Annalie Lethesma, bilingual seal. Elijah James Leva Gonzalez. Joseph Edward Long. Daniel Isaac Lopez. Lydia Loya. Victor Ilion Loya, bilingual seal. Melissa Rianne Lozoya. Fidencio Jr. Lujan. Caden Xavier Madrid. Maria Guadalupe Marquez Contreras. Candice Victoria Martinez. Constance Lynn Martinez. Gabriela Martinez, bilingual seal. Maya Renee Martinez. Yaseli Martinez Miranda with honors, bilingual seal. Micah Dwayne McDarris. Brittany Giselle Minna Aguilar. Arlene Corelli Mendoza with honors. Alejandro Mendoza, bilingual seal. Josue Mendoza, bilingual seal. Jaslyn Yvette Mendoza Perez. Christian Alberto Mercado. Jose Mercado Jr., bilingual seal. Abelardo Angel Montoya with honors. Cecilia Marie Montoya with honors. Carter Scott Moore. Jesus Omar Morales, bilingual seal. Mia Suzette Morales with honors, bilingual seal. Daniel Alejandro Morales Jimenez, bilingual seal. Alexis Morales Portillo. Madeline Grace Morris. Ezekiel Mungaray. Lisbeth Natalie Mungaray. April Anaí Munoz. Samuel John Munoz. Nadeline Munoz Apodaca, bilingual seal. Miranda Munoz Ledesma with honors, bilingual seal. Isel Munoz Monares. Ivan Alexis Morato with honors. Seven Joy Nations. Caleb Evan Nave. Aiden Isaiah Nunez. Fernando Nunez Guzman. Kevin Olivas Trejo, bilingual seal. Kaylin Desiree Ortiz. Kevin Alfredo Ortiz. Irving Alejandro Ortiz Suarez, bilingual seal. Aiden Lee Pondo. Careful. Careful, Miss Q. Tristan Jesus Yanez Payan. Antonio Perales. Geneva Perez. Ulisa Perez. Roman Alvarez Perez Jr. Jonathan Piado Montoya. Jerica Giselle Porras. Connor Donovan Powell. Myra Quezada Sandoval, bilingual seal. Azul Rodriguez Ramirez. Sebastian Ramirez. Kyler Shane Reeves, with honors. Zachariah Enrique Reza. Javier Rios. Zion Jesus Rivas. Alex Jr. Rivera. Shailene K. Rivera. Christian Rivero. Elijah Xavier Rivero. Cesar Roberto Rocha. Abraham Rodriguez. Alonzo Rodriguez. Kai Michelle Rodriguez. Lauren Ann Rodriguez. Ethan Alexander Rodriguez Llanas. Cesar Oswaldo Rodriguez Silva, bilingual seal. Alexia Naomi Romero Monores, bilingual seal. Mario Alberto Rosales Lozano. Yaresi Nicole Rosas. Emiliano Rosendo, bilingual seal. Benjamin Marcus Ruiz. Luis Giovanni Luis Giovanni Ruiz Hernandez. Brian Salcido. Adolfo Salcido Fierro. Marilis Yvette Sanchez. Adias Alexis Sanchez Ramos. Antonella Catalina Sanchez Rodriguez. Eli Evan Sandoval. Sanada Raquel Sandoval. Jade Zagan Moon Scott. Juan Manuel Sepulveda. Adamaris Serrano with honors. Oliver Jack Sherman. Abigail Marie Schaus with honors. Giselle Aureli Sigala Delgado. Yarislet Ochoa Sigala. Bianca Lizette Cimental. Sebastian Samuel Cisneros. Mario Gabriel Soto Lopez. Gianna Yvonne Spencer. Hey, Gianna, good job. Don't lose your hat. Ethan Ryan Stevens. Leslie Natalia Tarango Rubio. Bethany Tavera with honors bilingual seal. Jaden Samuel Teague. Chase Dawn Terrell with honors. Damian Xavier Utahara. Araya Giselle Valdez. Marley Taveras Valdez. Natalie Jasmine Valencia with honors. Jocelyn Valles. Kaysen J. Clarence Harden Van Cleve. Joaquin Adrian Vasquez. Raiden Xavier Vasquez. Sophia Vasquez with honors, bilingual seal. Vian Huapo Villarreal. Landry Aikman Williams. Sarai Mariella Winters with honors. Congratulations, Landry. Daniel Lee Wood. Iris Tegan Wood. Madison Ray York with honors. Angel Jose Zapata. Kaylee Isabella Zarate. Reagan Reese Zimmerman with honors. Gina.
Austin Xavier Alvarado. Jaime Francisco Garza. Carla Melina Ion Bernal, bilingual seal. Yvette Enriquez Beltran. Damian Cano. Axel Eli Carbajal Castro. Jesus Armando Carrasco. Way to go, Jesus. Edwin Daniel Chacon. Desiree Mariah Chihuahua. John Bonet Corral Contreras. Christopher Dean Davis. Body bed. Layla Marie Davis. Brian Diaz Madrid. Sarah Kaylin Esparza. Ariana Estella Ray Favela. Gabriela Fernandez. Pedro Fino. I hope I said that right. Brian Enrique Flores Valencia. Andreas Garcia. Diana Italy Garcia. Sebastian Sines. Sarah Renee Herrera. Jesse Juarez. Brian Ivan Laborin. Israel Gonzalez Marquez, Jr. Marlene Marie Melendez. Amaya Maria Mendoza. Faith Samantha Mendoza. Jacob Mendoza. Bradley Abbott Mitchell Young. Jaden Molina. Angel Mora. Carlos Ruben Morales Garcia. Amory Angel Marino. Esperanza Munoz. Kevin Axel Murillo. Josiah Tyrell Payne. Owen Perez. Juan Pichardo. Axel Jair Ramirez Estrada. Desiree Haley Robles.
Dylan Sanchez.
Sonia Darlin Yerenga Rosas. Dominic Urias. Stephanie Joanna Valencia. Malachi Julian Vega. Charlene Villa.
Graduates, the tassel represents your transition to a high school graduate. At this time, please reach up and move it from the right side of your mortarboard to the left, signifying this transition. Miss Rice, with the Big Blue Band, will now lead us one more time in playing our alma mater. Miss Rice, please begin. Stand up, graduates. Ms. Quinones, members of the Board of Education, Wildcat alumni, faculty, staff, parents, family, friends, I present to you the newest members of the Wildcat alumni family, our 2026 graduates of Lovington and New Hope High School. Congratulations. We found some keys. Graduates, Miss Hutchins has some keys, graduates. If you lost a set of keys, find Miss Hutchins.